We continue tonight with our ongoing series answering your questions about the COVID-19 pandemic here in Oregon. Fox 12 investigators take your questions and we dig a little deeper. Simon Gutierrez is live in Northeast Portland now with tonight's first installment. It's a question about ice cream. Simon?
Yeah, Wayne, ice cream trucks specifically, and whether it's okay for them to be running right now. We found out what the rules are and how those rules apply to other food trucks as well.
This is a question from Michael in Portland. He says, can ice cream trucks work during the shutdown or will they need to wait?
There's two types of ice cream trucks in Portland. There's the ones that do the soft serve ice creams where, they actually scoop the ice cream and put it in the cones. And then we also have the commercial ice cream trucks that you hear the songs going through the neighborhood. So both of those are allowed to operate.
Are there any restrictions on them? Do they need to wear any sort of gear?
Nothing extra than what we've already recommended of just making sure that they do social distancing in the food trucks if there's multiple people in there, and also to be as mindful as possible, making sure that you wash your hands thoroughly for 20 seconds anytime they touch anything outside of the food truck.
Does the county have any requirements that food preparers should wear gloves or masks or any other protective equipment?
Right now, it's not required. It's heavily recommended that, they really do try to limit as much as bare hand contact with any ready-to-eat food as possible. But right now, it's not required. Masks aren't required to, but we recommend that they do wear them.
Is the county doing anything to monitor some of these vendors, whether it's inspections or, on-site visits, anything like that?
We are doing pre-opening inspections over the phone, going over the operations over the phone with them via a video conference call, similar to what we're doing right now.
And Simon, I'm curious about the gloves. Why aren't they a requirement?
When the health department says that washing hands properly and using good hygiene essentially affords you about the same level of protection that wearing gloves does. And in fact, in a population of workers that hasn't been used to wearing gloves, to suddenly ask them to wear gloves might result in them actually being less careful with the food they handle because they have an extra layer of confidence because they're wearing those gloves. And we do have more questions to get to tonight. Coming up at 5 o'clock, a question about enforcing social distancing. Keep it right here.